is the real estate market on the south side of downtown South Bend? Well, the city appears to be testing the waters. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Melissa Stevens.
And I'm George Mallet. Plans by the city of South Bend to purchase the Claeys Candy plant near Four Winds Field are moving forward. Mark Peterson joins us in the studio. Mark.
Well, actually, the clock ticking. Developers have until May 9th to bid on this piece of city-owned property. City already owns it. The property very, very close to the minor league baseball stadium. It's a stadium that is about to be expanded, a stadium that is credited with creating a lot of the economic excitement in the area, like the development of the Diamond View and Stadium Flats apartment projects. The names say it all. The city now interested in selling the old Claeys Candy factory building on Taylor Street, 29,000 square feet, mainly warehouse and production space. It is now zoned industrial, lies just across the street from the home plate at Four Winds Field.
I don't know what subject, what word we should use, but it's definitely a project that there has been interest. Once the city acquired it, people did have interest in what the city was interested in doing with it. So now, as part of the state law process, if we want to entertain options to sell it, we have to open up to bid to everybody first, and we'll see what comes in a month.
Obviously, it sits there next to the Housing Authority. I know there has been some discussion about the Housing Authority using that lot. They're working on a large grant to rebuild that property there and kind of transform it into multi-income housing along with some retail. But you could also have some kind of entertainment, restaurant-related use also that ties into the park or something there too.
For the record, Claeys moved out to Blackthorn, built a brand new plant. During the initial phase of this offering, though, any interested buyer is going to have to meet a minimum bid price for the property. That's been set at $382,000. If no one bites at that price, only then is the city feel free to negotiate. You remember, it did have the deal with Bare Hands Brewery regarding the old Gates Garage. It was ready to part with that property for $1.
Thanks, Mark, for setting us straight on the whole project.